Hi and welcome back to my channel, All That Fluff and Stuff. Today I will be sharing with you how I make my beautiful apple slice. Now this apple slice is so easy to make and it is so delicious. I hope that you give it a go. So this recipe calls for sour cream. Now I'm using lactose-free light sour cream, but you can use any sour cream. And this is 200 grams of the sour cream. I'll be using about half of this block of butter, unsalted butter. I'll also be using this can of Australian Pink Lady apple slices. Now usually I will stew my apples in some cinnamon, but when a friend told me that this is just as good, I gave it a go and she is correct. Also we will be using some coconut, and that will go in the base to form this slice, along with some cinnamon, sugar, and a packet of butter cake mix. And guys, you don't need an expensive cake mix for this. These cheap ones work just as well. I have used White Wings, and yes, it's delicious, but this 69-cent cake mix is the bomb. You will need a 20 by 20 baking dish, oven-proof baking dish obviously, and we're going to line it with some parchment paper, and it helps with removing the slice. Setting my oven now on 160. Turn it up just a little bit more, so about 165, 170, and it's been preheating for 10 minutes. We need to melt our butter in the microwave. Then into our bowl we are going to be using the butter cake mix. Now adding to the base, the cake mix, which is in here, I'm going to be adding 3 tablespoons or 60 mils of coconut. So 1, 2, 3. Dipping our melted butter in. Now we want to combine all this together. Butter, the coconut and the cake mix are all combined. Once it's all combined, we will now place it in our lined baking dish. Pick the Using the back of your spoon, firmly press the cake mix down. Once you've pressed most of the mixture down, a trick is now to grab a piece of parchment paper, place it on the top, use your fingers and knuckles to really press down your slice base. And this gives you better control, as you can feel the lumps and divots, which it doesn't matter, but you don't want your slice to be really, really thin on one side and extra thick on the other. Ta-da! The sides. The base is ready to go into our preheated oven, and we will cook it for about 15 minutes to 20 minutes, but I will check it at 15 minutes. While our biscuit base is baking in the oven, we're now going to grab our tin and place it in the same bowl. Along with this whole tub of sour cream. Gently stir it until the sour cream and the tin apples are well combined. And try not to break your apple up too much, but try to coat your apple with as much sour cream as you can. Taking our cinnamon sugar, and give it a generous sprinkle. Okay guys, so base has been baking for 18 minutes, and this is what it's going to look like. And we're just going to put it there to cool, and it doesn't need to be fully cooled. Grabbing our apple and sour cream mixture with some cinnamon in it, I'm going to now tip it on the top of our biscuit base that has just come out of the oven. Evenly spreading the mixture, the apple mixture, over the cake base. Try to coat your apples as best as you can with the sour cream. Into the oven for another 25 minutes or so, and we will check it after 25 minutes. And you'll know when it's ready because it'll still be a little bit wobbly. Once it cools down, then goes into the fridge, it will set up beautifully. Oops. Heaps of cinnamon sugar. So add as much as you like. And remember, this is dessert. It's not meant to be low calorie. It's a fat pig out food. So don't be scabby. Now we will place our slice back into the oven. The apple slice has been cooking in the oven on about 165, 170 degrees for 25 minutes. And I've taken it out, and I want to show you the consistency that you are going to try to achieve once it comes out of the oven. So if I lift this up, you can see that it's still a bit wobbly, and this is fine. I will leave this on the bench to cool for probably a half an hour to an hour. Then I will place it in the fridge to set up. And once it's cooled down, it sets up absolutely beautiful. Now our apple slice has cooled and it's been in the fridge for 3 hours. And here is our beautiful apple slice. I really hope you give this a go, guys. You will enjoy it. Thanks so much for watching, and please take care. And goodbye, everyone.